So in this section, we're going to be talking about some advanced networking within Microsoft Azure. And what we're going to talk about right now is what's called Network Performance Monitor, or NPM. The Network Performance Monitor is a cloud-based monitoring solution that allows you to monitor various parts of your network infrastructure. It allows you to monitor service endpoints, application endpoints, and even the performance of Microsoft's Express Route. So this is basically going to allow you to detect errors, blocking any kind of black holes where traffic gets sent somewhere and nothing is on the end to receive it. So basically it's an advanced monitoring solution for your network, and again it does include on-premises monitoring. I'm going to click the Create button here. Now it's part of the Microsoft's Operations Management Suite, or OMS, and it does require a workspace, OMS workspace, to work from. Now I happen to have one created already, but you can certainly create a brand new workspace. A workspace for OMS is basically just a repository where all of the log files, and there's a storage account associated with it. It's basically where everything is going to get sent. So I'm not going to create one. I'm going to just use my existing. Part of this already has some settings in terms of the log analytics workspace. So I'm going to click Create on that. Now, like I said, Network Performance Monitor offers pretty much three basic capabilities. Let's go into the settings and we can look at them. So the three main capabilities of Network Performance Monitor is the Performance Monitor aspect, what's called Service Connectivity Monitor, which has to do with Office 365 and other services, and Express Route Monitor. Let's go to the Performance Monitor. Now the only choice we have to make here is between using TCP for the transactions or ICMP. ICMP, as it says, is simple to set up but is less accurate for monitoring packet loss and network latency. So it's sort of the simpler but less accurate option. If you choose ICMP, you can always switch to TCP later. The TCP option has more accuracy, but you need to do configuration of OMS agents. Okay, TCP is not supported on Windows client-based nodes. So we can see the different options for monitoring performance. The next thing is Service Connectivity Monitor, and we can see that the types of services that they're talking about here is Office 365. So we could, if we had Office 365 set up, we could monitor our Office 365 network connectivity, and Dynamics 365. Okay, so I don't have those things set up, but we can sort of see that Network Performance Monitor would be used to monitor the connectivity between your own offices and Microsoft services. And finally is the Express Route. Now I don't have Express Route circuits on my account either, but if you did have an Express Route circuit and you had the proper connectivity into your office, then you would need to set up your Express Route circuit, and it would basically be able to do network performance monitoring of that. Okay. Now going back to the common settings, in order for Service Connectivity Monitor to be connected, we need to install an OMS agent. Performance Monitor also requires an OMS agent within our network, one for each subnetwork on which you want to monitor network connectivity. So let's say you have 3 offices and they're all connected using site-to-site VPN into Azure. You'd have to install this OMS agent into each of the 3 offices in order for you to monitor that connection into Azure. It's also required for Express Route in order, again, for you to be able to monitor traffic over your Express Route circuit. So you download this, you require these keys and a workspace ID. You can also set up your firewall ports, and so there's a PowerShell script that's going to be required in order for Windows to be able to open the firewall onto the right port, etc. Okay, so This is all of the applications you need in order to monitor your network performance.